Hi guys, Bacchus Brews got the 2015 Gerard Bertran Languedoc Syrah Grenache blend. This is just $5 at Grocery Outlet. It should be really about $16 online from some of the pricing that I've seen. Don't really know exactly what the breakdown of the Syrah and the Grenache are, but I did find out some really cool things about Gerard Bertrand, and that's primarily he's looking to get all of his properties to biodynamic or organic and as a first step. Now, the particular wine I'm sure is not part of that process, but he does have a couple interesting lines that he has on the website. If you see the Nature line, that wine is low no sulfite, also vegan and organic, which is kind of fun. Now he's also probably in today's news most known for having the world's most expensive rosé. He's asking $210 for his Clos de Temple, and that is a GSM blend with a little bit of Cinsault, and that rosé is seeing 6 months of new French oak. It's got to be amazing. Really not quite sure why you would make such a high-end rosé, but I'm sure he has his reasons. Now, this particular bottling is part of what he calls his Terroir series, and let's go ahead and just jump right into it and see what we have on the nose. Real pretty. So it's got a lot of that very typical Rhone profile that you're going to get. A little bit of boysenberry, a little bit of cherry fruit. I'm also getting a nice herbaceousness to it, primarily a bit of rosemary. There's also, of course, the black pepper component that you're going to pick up from the Syrah. And this is a wine that's sitting at 14%. So it is smelling just a little bit hot, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. 2015 was a stellar vintage for Languedoc. And let's go ahead and see what we have on the palate. Really nice. So I guess the main theme of this particular wine is that it's elegant, it's restrained, it's got a supple mouthfeel, the tannins are soft, really very approachable wine. Now, it is definitely has a lot of Rhone components to it, some of that kind of spicy raspberry component, a little bit of garrigue, some of that kind of local herbaceousness, that kind of bushiness, and a little bit of char as well. Certainly a little bit of maybe a little touch of barrel char, some kind of roasted peppers, but it is a wine that is very elegant, and the winemakers did a wonderful job of taking a wine that typically comes out a little bit more burly and kind of rough around the edges, and making it super soft and supple, and really a lovely bottle of wine. I'm super impressed with this particular bottle. So Gerard Bertrand Terroir Series Grenache Syrah. We'll see you in the tasting room.